Yo, what's up? Short one today. I'm just going to get straight into it. You tell me if I am toxic in this scenario. So, of course, you can see I'm playing ranked. It's a 5-round fight. He's gone with Max Holloway. A lot of people choose Max Holloway in lightweight divisions. My lightweight pick is always going to be Charles Oliveira. Just because I feel like I'm quite good with ground game, but I prefer to stand. But I also do like Charles' style. He's kind of got a Muay Thai style. Sorry. And I'm trying to work out how to use him with a new style. But so as we start off, the fight just seems fine. I touched his gloves at the start. Everything seemed okay, and we were just having a decent fight. But then, okay, he rocks me to the body there, and that has done a number on my stamina. You can see my stamina is not looking great at the moment. But you're going to see as well, this isn't going to be a very fun fight to watch, purely because of the fact that this is what he would do for the whole fight. He'll just either he'll duck to the side and then throw a front kick, or he'll duck down and throw a front kick, either to the body or the head. Like there's no in between of which he does. Like he'll do either one or the other the whole fight. And don't get me wrong, yeah, it was stressing me out a little bit. Not stressing me, but like, I rock him there. I was getting a bit annoyed, you know what I mean? So I wasn't about to touch his gloves in the next rounds, but also at the same time, like, I don't touch people's gloves after round 1 all the time anyway, unless it's like unless it's a really, really good fight where you're both going back and forth on each other. Then I'll touch someone's gloves, say, every round if it's a really good fight. But this isn't a good fight to watch at all. Like, there's no need for me to touch his gloves every round. Like, it's just this the whole time. We're just both against the cage. I'm the one pressuring because I like to be a pressure fighter. I do more of a passive aggression. Let's call it that. That's what I'll do. Try and make him lash out on the cage, but this guy wasn't really lashing out much. He was just doing the same thing the whole time, and it's really difficult to deal with because you don't really know what to do with that at some instances. What I'll do eventually though is, see, he's gonna just go for a couple there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and time it for when he ducks to either the side or downwards. I'm gonna try and catch him with something. Because he is very heavy on the body as well. See there, my leg's a bit hurt, so I need to stop going low. I'm going to go high. Doesn't work. There you go. So right now, both of our stamina isn't looking too good. And we know Charles doesn't have the best stamina anyway. But Max Holloway does have a great cardio in this game. So considering the stamina difference in stats-wise, I feel like I'm in a decent spot, but I'm not in the best spot I could be. As you can see, he rocked me to the body, and also I damaged my leg a little bit. But I also rocked him to the head, so that might have gave me the round, but we don't really know. So the first round's a bit even. But you see here, like, see, there's this animation that it does, right? So where it's like they'll have the hands up, and they'll have his hand out a tiny bit. And from my angle, because he's facing this way, like the left hand is over this side, and you can't physically see that well if he's got his hand up to touch the gloves or not anyway. So one, I can barely see if he's holding his glove out to touch, and two, I just wasn't going to touch his gloves either way really. Like I don't need to. Like if I could properly see who's had his hand out to touch, I might have touched his gloves just because why not. But like, I don't need to be touching your gloves every single round. It's a 5-round fight. Like, it's even in real life as well. Like, we're here to fight. Like, I'm not gonna touch your gloves every fucking round. I've touched your gloves at the start. I've shown you respect. I've not been cheesy with my play at all. So I don't really know what the issue is. But yeah, see, it's just gonna be the same thing this round. We're just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep him against the cage if I can. And he's going to do this same style the whole time. duck, and then front kick or duck, and body kick. So yeah, again, it's a bit difficult to deal with. As you see there, I'm starting to throw left hooks to get him to lean into it, and I'm also trying to sidestep a little bit, see if I can sidestep one of them. I missed that head kick there. See there, catch him with an uppercut, which does cut him. So I just need to time everything at the correct times, and I'll be okay. He is damaging my leg a little bit as well, so I do need to watch out for that. There you go, he gets me. He did one thing that was pissing me off though, was he kept dropping like oh, see, I get a good rock there. I timed it well. One thing that was really annoying was the anytime I went to throw a kick, he'd throw a front kick to the body as well, so it would just push me over, and I'd be like, bro, just let me get off the ground. See, I get another rock there, and I've got him against the cage, and we will knock him down. And this is kind of where it starts to go downhill for him. So I did not get the guillotine there. I missed the deny, so that's my own fault. But I know we're okay. We're not too bad of a spot, I don't think. We just need to keep on doing the damage, I think, because he is cut. We still haven't been cut this fight, mostly because he's not catching me with these front kicks with what he's doing. He's mostly rocking me to the body, if anything. Like, he's damaging my body a lot more than anything else, so I need to just watch my body mostly. See there, like, that body kick actually hurt me quite a bit, and that one does rock me to the body. And I've ended up throwing a high kick for no reason. But yeah, so I've won that round, obviously. I rocked it twice and dropped it once. Now I'm thinking, going into round 3, I need to really watch out for my stamina, because if he's constantly hitting me to the body and it's damaging my body a lot as well, my cardio is not going to be in a good spot. Like, look at our cardio difference right now. But I know if I just keep doing what I've been doing in that second round, I know I'll win the fight. Like, there's no chance. In my opinion, I don't think this guy's better than me, because I haven't actually, well, in all honesty, this season ended like maybe a couple weeks ago, the ranked season, and I haven't really, oh, he rocks me there, but I'm okay. You see, I'm not really backing up too much. There we go. Yeah, the season ended, but as the season ended, I did a couple fights, got to Division 18. Like, I am Division 20 fighter, but I'm in Division 18 at the moment because FC 25 came out, and that's all I've been playing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, so with FC 25, I'm knocking down again there. Does he get knocked out? No. Yeah, FC 25. All I've really been doing is playing that, and I'm in like Division 2, nearly in Division 2, nearly a couple wins off. So I was 1 win off, but I had a couple bad ones there. So I'll get him a rear naked choke, and he will try and get out, deny it, and I'll get him there. Very close to submitting him fully. As you know, Charles does have a very good rear naked choke. So at this point, I try and get him in another one. I try and go straight for it. He does get out in time, and then I'll just wait for a second, try and get to full mount. He will deny. So we're in this spot now where, to be honest, I probably should have submitted him here. If we're being real, probably should have submitted him, but I am okay with, I'm content with how it's going, because I've probably won this round as well, and I will have taken down his stamina as well from that rear naked choke, since the chokes do decrease their cardio, and like the limb submissions decreases like their leg health or arm health. So at the moment I'm in a good spot. He was decent with his denies. As here I'll get to side saddle. I want him to get to backside so I can try and get that choke again. As I'll try and go back mount. There we go, I do get it, but he should flip straight over, I think. No, he doesn't. Okay, so we're just in a spot here. I'm just waiting for him to try and do something, but he doesn't. So yeah, we're just in a random spot here. I'll go for an arm bar, but it doesn't actually let me get to it in time. And try a couple fakes, he'll get me back to full guard, and you know what, I'm just going to get up, see if I can do a bit of damage at the end of the round. So at the moment we're at least we're at least 2 rounds up, I would say. Like I say, the first round was really close. Can't really guarantee if anyone won the first round or not. Could have been a 10-10. Depends on how much they counted the rocks and everything on that one and knocked him down. And I also got him. I really nearly got him tapped out there. So if he didn't rock me back once, I might have actually got a 10-8 there. But we move forwards, and I'm pretty sure it ends in this round. Yeah, it doesn't go all 5 rounds. It should end in this round. So Charles, again, I'm just stay standing. I know I'm better boxing it than him. I know I'm better stand up than him. He's just going to do the same thing over and over again. So all I need to do is when he ducks, I figured out I can just get as close to him as possible and throw that left hook, and it rocks him. I've done that a couple of times this fight now. And yeah, that's just going to keep getting him in trouble, to be honest with you. So I'll use a push there as well. And I think I'll do it again. Get into the body. And I might use it again. No. Yeah, I tried to use it again. But yeah, I'm just keeping him against the cage at the moment. I know he wants to just aim for my body. There you go. And I'll rock him again. And I couldn't drop him that time. But we are very, very, very close to the end. He's been on the cage the whole fight. This isn't really how you should be fighting. It's very, very hard to fight against the cage, because you're just limiting your space to work with, and it just won't work. Like, as you see here, again with a good kick to the body, and I'll rock him again. This should be the end of the fight. Yep, there you go. And that's the end of it. No? Right, maybe not that one. I'll try and mount. Get the jump on his back again. Doesn't work. I'll get him down though. And we're in this spot. And I don't really want to be in full guard, so I will just get up, I believe. Should just get up. Stand up. Yeah. There's no point. There's no need for me to really be grappling him when I'm just starching him on the feet. There you go. And I get the straight knockout. So yeah. And you'll see here as well, I'm not doing anything, I'm not saying anything. Like, I don't think I say anything. Pretty sure there was a beautiful combination. I'm pretty sure I just let the fight go. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't even want to be in there anymore. Look at him as well. He's a Division 120 player. And he just got battered anyway. Like, and then I'll read this now. I'll get the message up. So, I just was moving forwards. I was like, you know what? Let me just do what I'm doing. I don't really care about this fight anymore. Like, the guy he had an annoying play style, but just gotta move forwards. But he says, bit insecure, you lad. Toxic for what reason? So, in my head, I'm like, I don't really know what point I was toxic at, because what was I doing that was toxic? So I asked him, I said, at what point was I toxic? And I laughing faces. I said, I don't recall, mate. He says, just touch gloves, lad. Literally just have to hold L2. So my response was, are you alright? We touched in round 1. Don't need to do each round. You might need to rethink what toxic means, because not touching someone's gloves every single round is not toxicity. If I was toxic, I would have knee elbow spammed the shit out of him, considering the way he was playing. Like, because when he ducks down, my knee could have hit him in the face, or my elbow could have hit him in the face. And if he leans to the side, my knee would hit him in the body, and then it might rock his body. Like, or I could just clinch spam him. Like, I don't understand where I was toxic in this fight. So, honestly, it just seems like an excuse for losing. Like, I just don't get why he's crying about it. But yeah, I don't even disrespect him. He's doing what he's doing. Like, he's decent on the ground as well. He can deny stuff, but like, bro, don't say I'm being toxic just because I beat you. Like, that just doesn't make any sense, man. But honestly, I'm just gonna leave it there. It's just a quick one. Just let me know if me not touching these gloves is being toxic or not, or if he's just overreacting for losing a fight. Like, and then also I won't be able to use my face cam for actual gameplay videos quite a bit because my laptop's broken, so I can't actually get all my files over and stuff like that, and it's really annoying. So if I do any showcases or any actual gameplay, it will be just my voice that's recording, which is kind of messed up right now because of couple clubbing nights. My voice is gone, so you're gonna have to deal with just voice at the moment. But I'll try and get that fixed as soon as possible, and we'll get that back up and running. So yeah, I shall see you later. Thanks for watching. Let me know if that was toxic or not, and peace.